I've actually heard before, and maybe you've heard this before too, somebody say that a dog is a what? A dog is a man's best friend, right? A dog is a man's best friend. I've had some dogs in my life and they have not been my best friends. I'm not an animal person like many of you may be, but a dog has definitely not been my best friend. What I believe, guys, is that a man's best friend, a woman's best friend, everyone's best friend is the Holy Spirit. Because the Holy Spirit is always there for you. Receive this word. The Holy Spirit is there for you. The Holy Spirit is ready to help you. The Holy Spirit does guide you, strengthen you, and make you better. The Holy Spirit empowers you, encourages you, and will definitely correct you. The Holy Spirit wants to be with you and listen to you and talk to you every single day. And the Holy Spirit wants to transform you and make you more like Christ. The Holy Spirit is man's best friend. The Holy Spirit transformed my life. There was a time that I lived for me, that I did what I wanted for myself. I was very selfish. I was very sinful. And I made a lot of mistakes. But when I encountered the Holy Spirit, Jason Scott went from this guy to this guy in a moment. And here's how I know that. Desires changed. Needs changed. My wants changed. My attractions changed. My priorities changed. Everything about who I was transformed in a moment of encountering the Holy Spirit in my life. And how do I know that? Because all of those things I'm talking about, when I look back, there's no way I would have made those changes on my own. There's no way I would have decided some of that stuff. There's no way I would have stopped this and started that. There was a time in my life, just to get more practical, there was a time in my life, and you guys may be looking at me, some of you in the room going, this is pastor talk. No, this is real talk, okay? And I invited them to do some real talk today too. There was a time in my life that I loved cussing. I thought dropping the F word and being cool and doing all that kind of stuff was awesome. And in the moment of an encounter with the Holy Spirit, my words changed into God-honoring words. There was a time in my life, and I'm being raw here. I've been the pastor here for almost 4 years now. I feel like most of you know me, and if you don't, you're going to get to. There was a time in my life I used to like to drink things that didn't honor and glorify God, and act in ways and do things that He wouldn't be happy with me about. And in the moment of an encounter of the power of the Holy Spirit, every one of those desires transformed. An encounter with the Holy Spirit transforms you. And that's why this guy is thankful for the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit changed me, molded me, and continues to even today.